Welcome to Ask and Learn.
All right, this is problem number 2 from chapter 5. And it is asking us from the data shown in table 5.6, which I've put to the right, about supply of alarm clocks, calculate the price elasticity of supply from point J to point K, point L to point M, and point N to point P. Classify the elasticity at each point as elastic, inelastic, or unit elastic. So let's start with JK. Remember that we're looking at percent change quantity over percent change price. That's the formula for elasticity. And for the first part of JK, quantity goes from 70 to 50. So that's 20 over the average of those, which is 60. It's 33%. And well, 33.3%. Let's be a little more accurate. Then for price, we have 8 to 9, so that's 1 over 8.5, which is equal to 11.8%. So final answer for this one, for the elasticity from point J to point K, is 33.3% over 11.8%. It's about 2.82. 2.82. All right, from L to M, we have an increase of 8. So we have 8 over the average of those, 84. That's right, the average of 80 and 88 would be 84, which equals 9.52%. Now for price, an increase from 10 to 11, that's 1 over 10.5. And again, we're getting that from subtracting the final minus the initial, then averaging the two, or dividing that by the average of the two. And 1 divided by 10.5 equals, you guessed it, 9.52%. So of course, 9.52 divided by 9.52 is 1. So that's our elasticity for LM. I'm just going to box this in here so it's very clear what all this work is referring to. And I'm going to box this in here. Okay. Finally, for NP, we're looking at an increase of 5 divided by 97.5, which equals, that is 5.13%. We're then looking at an increase of $1 over 12.5, which equals 8%. So 5.13% divided by 8% equals, drumroll please, 0.641. And this problem is also asking us to classify these points. Yep. Okay. So what do we know about elasticity? Well, if it's greater than 1, it's elastic. If it's equal to 1, it's unit elastic. And if it's less than 1, it is inelastic. So this first point from J to K is 2.82. So that is elastic, right? Because that's greater than 1. This next part from L to M is 1. So that is going to be unit elastic because it is exactly 1. Then the last part is, you guessed it, inelastic because it's less than 1, 0.641.